is me, Dazzling Simmer, and welcome back to another video on my channel. So lately I've been getting a lot of requests to show you guys how to download custom content. I realize there's already a lot of videos about this out there on the World Wide Web, but I figured if I'm gonna do a bazillion CC finds videos, I might as well tell you guys how to get these finds into your game. So yeah, I'm going to start by explaining what custom content is, and then I'll tell you exactly how to download it. So stay tuned. Okay, so custom content is a little extra something to spice up your game. With custom content, you can expand your game in pretty much any way you want to, like literally. This makes it great for storytellers, builders, creative simmers, or just recreational players that like a little extra something something. There's custom content furniture, custom content traits, custom content cast items, and even mods that can actually change your gameplay. An example of this is the teen pregnancy mod, with which you can actually get your teens pregnant. In this video, I will mainly focus on create a sim items, just because that's the main thing I showcase on my channel. Downloading other pieces of custom content pretty much works the same. So regarding create a sim custom content, there's two varieties. We have the alpha style, which is what I personally prefer and thus what you can see in every single one of my videos. And there is Max's Match, which looks more like what EA designed the game to be, but better. The video I'm showing you guys right now is Max's Match, and the ones before were my own alpha style CC finds. This video was made by Lil Simsy, and if you prefer Max's Match over alpha, I strongly suggest you go visit her channel. She is the queen of Max's Match, and she finds the most amazing pieces of custom content for it. Alrighty guys, now that you know what custom content is in its most basic form, I will show you how to download it. Okay, to get started we need to know where to get the custom content. The two websites I use mostly are The Sims Resource and Tumblr. I will start by telling you guys how to download custom content from The Sims Resource, and then we'll switch to Tumblr. Of course there's other websites out there as well, but if you know the basics, you can pretty much download from anywhere you want to. Alright. The Sims Resource is a huge website full of custom content for all versions of The Sims. Once you find a custom content piece that you like and want to have in your game, you load the page and press download. As you can already tell, there's a lot of ads on The Sims Resource, which makes downloading a bit annoying. Another thing is the loading screen before the file starts downloading. This takes 10 seconds of your life, and of course, you can use an ad blocker or become a member of the website, which will take the ads and the loading screen away, but that is up to you. Once the 10 seconds have passed, your file starts downloading automatically, and it will most likely end up in your downloads folder, depending on your PC settings. Another great source for custom content is Tumblr. This was, for me personally, literally a lifesaver. As an example and a low-key self-promo, I'm going to use my own Tumblr as an example, of which all links will be down below. On Tumblr, you can literally find anything that you need regarding custom content. It's also the place where most CC creators post their new items before publishing it on the Sims Resource, so you'll always be up to date. To download something from Tumblr, you find something you like and press the download link. Do always make sure you read the entire description. It might tell you if you need a mesh, which I will get back to later in this video, or it will tell you where to find your custom content in-game. An accessory jacket might, for example, be in the gloves category, which will leave you searching for your custom content for hours. I'm speaking from experience right here. If you download something from Tumblr, you'll almost always have to go through AdFly, which is a website CC creators use to make money off their creations. You need to wait 5 seconds for the link to become available. Make sure you do not click anything else until skip ad appears. You have not won $1 million, you cannot make $50,000 a month, and you do not need a Russian prostitute. Or do you? Just don't click anything. Once you click skip ad, the download page will open. This can be SimFile Share, Dropbox, Mediafire, but it depends. Either way, click download and your file will begin to download. Sometimes, however, another ad pops up, which you then need to close unless you use an ad blocker. Okay, so now that we've downloaded the custom content, we need to check out what kind of files we're dealing with. You go to your downloads folder and you might find out that there's 3 types of possible files. The first thing you could run into is a package file, which in my opinion is the best possible thing you could run into. With package files, you don't need to do anything else. You can just place them in your mods folder like that, which we will get back to later on. If you run into a zip or a RAR file, however, you need to extract them first. Sometimes the programs you need for this are already installed on your PC. In other occasions, you need to download these programs first. I work on a MacBook, so I personally use iZip to extract zip files and unrar to extract RAR files. If you work on a Windows PC, just Google unzip or unrar and the needed programs should pop up. Once you've installed them, you should be able to open the files. Double tap on the zip and RAR files and they should give rise to a new folder with package files inside. Sometimes there will also be images or text files inside, but you can just delete those. So obviously the files you need are the package files, and we are going to move those to our mods folder. You can find your mods folder by going to Documents, then Electronic Arts, then The Sims 4, and then Mods. Easy as that. You can just place them in there like that, or you can work a little bit more organized by making different categories for different pieces of CC. Now that you've placed your downloads in your mods folder, you need to run your game and make sure it's enabled for custom content. Once you've ticked this box, restart your game. Then go to Create a Sim and test the items you downloaded. If this happens, your piece of custom content requires a mesh, which is a base on which the custom content is made. You need to go back to the website where you downloaded the CC and check if a mesh was required. If so, download the mesh, place it in your mods folder, and your custom content should work. Alrighty guys, that was it for the tutorial. This is how you download custom content. I hope I helped you guys out a bit, and if you have any further questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!